Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jody Scotter. Today I'm going to be using these new, they're called ink watercolors and they're really beautiful. I've been playing around with them. As you can tell, I've got the little pans dirty already, but I was thinking today, there was quite a while that I didn't paint, and I remember feeling frustrated every time I started to paint something, thinking, I needed it to look like something. I needed it to look like a landscape or a cactus or something. And I think a lot of times when people paint, they feel that way. They feel the pressure, even going to a class. Oh no, I have to be creative. I have to paint something that looks like something. I have to know what I'm doing. You don't have to. Honestly, you really don't have to. Sometimes I just sit down to create, and most of the time I don't even have a clue what I'm painting. I don't know if it's going to be used for something or if it's just to relax and unwind from the week. It doesn't matter. There's no pressure. It's paper. If it doesn't turn out, you can paint over it. You can cut it up into collage bits. You can use it for a card. You can use it for junk journaling. Or you don't have to use it at all. You can throw it in the garbage. But there's something so satisfying about just painting. No expectation. Absolutely no expectation. Just getting your palette wet and starting to move your paintbrush around the paper. It's so satisfying and so relaxing. Takes your mind off things, takes your mind off the week, gets you really relaxed. Sometimes first thing in the morning, I will want to paint. Other times I'll want to do it in the evening right before bed to relax, but I just find it so peaceful. And there's never any pressure. It's always relaxing. It's always enjoyable. So if perfection is stopping you from painting and creating, that fear of having to paint something that looks like something, stop it. Just go get some paints. Doesn't even matter what they are. Get some paints and just wet your pans and start moving the brush around the paper. It's so much fun. It's so satisfying. And look at, intuitively, I've just been painting some wavy lines. The watercolor does the work. Look at how just by touching the paint, it starts to blend and do its thing. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to have an expectation and pressure of creating something. All you need to do is move your brush. So I did this one. I also did this one earlier. It's drawing just straight lines with some splatters. I did this one with some just little lines. And that's it. I just moved my brush. No expectation. So much fun. And I have to say, I do love these colors. They've got so much pigment in them. They dry really dark. The colors are very similar to what you see in the palette. They dry a little bit darker, but I do really like them. They're very similar to the Kuretake Gambi colors, watercolors. So I love them, and I'll definitely be using them again. If you want to blend your colors a bit more, you just have to spray with a little bit of water. Sometimes that gives a fun texture too. There's so many things you can do. I could also start going back the other way. I mean, there's a million ways I can move my paintbrush around the paper. So I encourage you this weekend to just create something. Get out some paint and let your paintbrush do some magic. These are going to be great backgrounds for ATCs, and I'm super excited to finish them. So thank you so much for watching. Create a fabulous weekend. Bye for now.